Hello and welcome to the Crafty Homebody. So I have decided to start a new series on my channel about everything journaling. So I got this beautiful journal here for Mother's Day, and it has inspired me to do a whole series all about journaling. I get so many questions about journaling, about I don't live an exciting life, I can't journal every day, I have nothing to journal about, I'm intimidated by white spaces, do I have to fill everything? I get so many comments about journaling, so I want to start a whole new series here on my YouTube channel with my brand new journal, trying to show you on all different kinds of ways that you can journal that has nothing to do with your everyday life. And I'm not going to be able to fit all of this in on one video. So we're just gonna start somewhere today and we're just gonna keep building. So I'm actually going to put all of these videos as I make them into a playlist. So if this would be something that you're interested in, please subscribe and hit that bell so that you are notified, excuse me, when I upload new videos, this journaling series. Of course, I do many other things here on my channel, like coloring, creative journaling, thermoing here, so if you happen to hear that, I apologize. Tutorials, I do hauls, coloring book hauls, crafty hauls, sticker hauls. I do all kinds of anything crafty you can think of here. But one of my main loves in life is journaling, all different kinds of journaling. Creative journaling, daily journaling, in-depth journaling. There's so many different ways to journal, and I want to share in my brand new journal on how you can do things that are kind of out of the box that get you into your creative space where you can build a beautiful journal and not necessarily have to be like journaling my everyday, what you consider boring life. So with all of that said, I'm gonna get started, and remember, this is a series, so I can't fit every idea that I have, and believe me, I have a whole nother journal full of a whole bunch of ideas that I can't wait to share with you, but sometimes you just have to get started, and today, that's what we're gonna be talking about, just getting started. Go out, get yourself a journal. You can get yourself a journal from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. I was gifted this beauty for Mother's Day. Pull out something you haven't used yet. You can get yourself just a regular notebook. It doesn't matter. This journal is not blank. It has lines in it, and I'm still gonna be able to use it for what I want. Any little notebook works. We're gonna start somewhere, and I'm gonna teach you how not to be intimidated by white spaces, how to cover up notebooks that have lines in them, and how to do journaling that doesn't necessarily feel like journaling, but is so much fun, and so many memories and all kinds of things will be locked in this book, and you'll be able to enjoy it for years to come. So stick with me, be prepared. I am so excited about this series, and I cannot wait to see this book get full. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and we're gonna start talking about some things. So now that you have your journal, what are you going to do with it? Well, we need to get started somewhere, right? So when you first open up your journal, you're usually confronted with pages like this, and these are the perfect pages to do about me. About me. You're simply going to do about me pages. And there's so many different ways that you can do this. And one of the ways that I started out was I printed out some pictures to get me started. I printed out pictures that have things that I love, things that I like, pictures of me, just pictures. If you have a little printer that you can print out individual little pictures, if you have a big printer, which is what I have, I just have an HP printer and I print out pictures. I can get pictures off of the internet for free. You can get them off Pinterest. You can do whatever you want. I transfer them over to my Canva. I make little collages out of them and I print them out on printer paper, and you can get started. So you can start with pictures. You can start with scrapbook paper, which I have a ton of. Who doesn't have tons of scrapbook paper that like they need to use? You can use scrapbook paper. You can use things that you love out of magazines. I love to go thrifting and get old magazines and just cut in the evenings, like while I'm watching shows and stuff. I just cut all of the beautiful pictures out of magazines. And you look at this little kitty. Like, I love kitties. That's one thing, that's something about me that I can use right out of a magazine. There are so many things that you can use to put on a blank page of a journal. You just have to start. I'm going to be using a mixture of everything. I love all of this stuff from magazines, pictures, scrapbook paper, stickers. I'm going to use everything. But somewhere where you can start in your journal so that you're not intimidated and you're like, what do I put down for the very first page in a brand new journal is an about me page. And that's what I'm going to do. And listen, if you get stuck and you're like, I still don't know, like I still don't know all of this. I want to just to get started, just to get the creative juices kind of moving, kind of flowing. If you did print out some pictures, start cutting. Cutting is so therapeutic. It's just a wonderful way to just get started. So I'm just going to start cutting out these pictures that I printed. If you didn't print out pictures, maybe you can start cutting out some cardstock, scrapbook paper. Maybe you found a beautiful picture like I just showed you in a magazine. Get out your magazine. Start cutting. Start playing with your papers. Start moving those yummy, what I call delicious, creative juices flowing so that you can get your very first page in your journal going. And it has nothing to do with what you would think about journaling or journaling about your day. You're going to do a page that's all about you to start off your journal. And don't tell me that you don't know you. I know that you know you. So go through your supplies, go through magazines, print out some pictures of things that you absolutely love, and you're going to start off by making an About Me page. So I'm just going to get busy and start cutting out some of these awesome prints that I printed out, and we're going to get busy making this beautiful page. Okay, I got a whole bunch of stuff cut out that I love. And all I'm going to do is take some scrapbook paper, maybe some stickers, and I'm going to create an About Me page. And basically an About Me page is everything that you are, that you love. So right now in my life, what's going on with me is I just had bariatric weight loss surgery. So I thought to start out my brand new journal for 2025 for this year. I know we're kind of already into the year, but it's okay. I'm going to put my 2 hospital pictures here. This was before surgery and after surgery. Then about me. So I absolutely love plants. Plants are my thing. I have to have tons of plants. I love everything. Mushrooms. I love the boho style. My apartment is decorated to the T with boho stuff. My favorite thing in the absolute world is nature and hiking. So I have some hiking things here, me hiking, some stuff like that. If I could, every single day, I would wear a flower crown. I love going to the beach. I'm just going to put a mishmash page of things, if you will, of things about me. This is who I am. I love plants. Hiking. I love the outdoors. I love everything mushroom. Boho is my thing. Hiking is my thing. Nature is my thing. That's what I'm going to do. So even if you don't have any pictures of you, you don't need pictures of you. You can just put down pictures or stickers of things that you love. Maybe you love your cat. Maybe you love your dog. Maybe you love your job. Maybe you love crocheting or coloring, or maybe some of your favorite things to do is play video games, or maybe you love to decorate your home in Disney theme, or everything and anything that has to do about you. Find Disney stickers, video game console pictures, whatever it may be. You don't have to add a single picture of yourself in your book if you don't want to. You can just do stickers, pictures. You can do things that resemble it. Anything that makes you have a connection to your journal. Because remember, I'm sharing my journal with everybody, but that doesn't mean you have to. Nobody has to see your journal. It is not about perfection. This is for you and for your creative outlet and for you. I'm telling you guys, journaling, if you're dealing with depression, if you're dealing with anxiety, if you're dealing with like not so good things, journaling is a wonderful way to really hone in your mind and your hands into one space. And I'm telling you, feelings of anxiety and anxiousness and worry and all that stuff, it goes right out the window. Put your favorite show on, put your favorite music on, and just dive into creativity. And nobody has to see what you do. Nobody has to see. It's just you. But I'm just giving you a space to dive off of. Do an About Me page in the beginning of your journal. And if you already have a journal going and you kind of like don't know what else to do in it, throw in an About Me page. About me in 2025 of May. This is what I'm about right now in May. May of 2028 may look completely different of May of 2025. So it's okay even if you throw a page in like this in the middle of your journal. So my creativity is I like to get out my stickers and my paper and everything and just start arranging everything before I glue it all down. And that's what I'm going to do. This is the creative process. So I'm not going to talk through this. I'm just going to show you little clippets of how I kind of get this page going. And that's where we're going to jump off of today. Okay, so here is my About Me page. So I have everything glued down now. My book will still close. Everything's glued down. I added everything I want except for words now. So I picked out a couple water-based pens because water-based markers, pens, these are Tombows, they don't bleed onto the other page because, you know, we're going to want to turn the page and start another spread soon. So I don't want my markers to bleed through. So make sure when you are using markers, you're using markers that don't bleed through the paper. Like, for instance, alcohol markers. I know sometimes Sharpies will. Just use like a regular pen or water-based markers. You should be okay. Even glittered, I think I have some right here, as a matter of fact. Even gel pens. Cute little gel pens. Gel pens won't bleed through either. So just make sure you choose something that's not going to bleed through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pink and black pen and I'm going to write right up in here about me. And that is going to be the beginning of my story here, my little book. So I'm going to put, and then I'm going to get it out in black. B. I'll just do it this way. O. U. T. About me. I'm gonna do. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with this one and I'm going to actually, you know what? I'm actually going to go in with a pen. For this part, I'm going to put the SG, that's the kind of surgery I got, on 4/22/25. We're gonna put new life journey. Okay. So there's something about me. I love flowers. Here I am trying to, you know, do my thing. So over here, because we have a lot of green going on, I'm going to put plants and boho. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put plants, shrooms, plants, shrooms, and boho. Everything. Plants, shrooms, and boho everything. That is me in a nutshell. So that works for me. So that's how my About Me page is going to start off my journal. So this is what I feel fits me and is about me. You know, I have my new journey here with my surgery. I love flower crowns. I love animals. I love plants. I love boho, mushrooms. My favorite thing in the world is to go on hikes, animals. It's all in here. So this had nothing to do with sitting down and grabbing a pen and journaling out what you think your boring day or your boring life may be. This was all about you, and this is exactly how you could fill a blank page in your journal that's just for you. And remember, I'm going to repeat myself, your journals do not have to be shared with anybody. This is for you. This is for your peace of mind. This is for your memory keeping. This is for your creativity. You do not have to share your journal if you do not want to. You don't have to post it to Instagram. You don't have to share it with anybody. So this is a great way. This is just one idea out of many more I want to share with you, but we can only do one at a time. I have so many other ideas that I want to share with you. I'm going to give you a little hint of like what's to come. So yes, I'm starting a brand new journal kind of in the beginning of the year, but we're kind of a few months in. We're 5 months in. So I have some awesome Hello May. So I think my next pages is going to be starting welcoming the month of May, even though we're even into May already. It's okay. I'm going to go back and I'm going to welcome in the month of May. We're going to talk about mood boards, welcoming in new months, hobbies. We're going to do all kinds of fun things in a journal that has nothing to do with sitting down and writing about what you think is your boring life. And that is all to come. So like I said, if this sounds interesting to you and you need some journaling ideas, please subscribe and hit that bell and stick around because I have lots of ideas and more videos to come. And I'm excited to share them all with you. But we got our very first page done in our brand new journal, and it's the About Me page, which I think is a great introduction to a brand new journal. And look, there's no white paper left. But listen, even if that's not your style, I am definitely a maximalist. I like lots and lots of. If you're a minimalist and you don't like this look, do what fits you. If just like 3 pictures and a little bit of words and maybe like 2 stickers, if that's all you want, that's all you got to do. If you like white space left in your journal, leave white space left in your journal. I'm a maximum, like I want as much as I can. I want to use all the things, all the paper, all the stickers, all the textures, all the colors. That's me. So the busier the page, the better for me. But if that's not you, that's okay. You do what makes you happy. This is just an idea on how to get a journal started. So thanks so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will be talking to you guys in another video very soon. Until then, take care of you and stay crafty. Bye, friends.